Man United boss Erik Ten Hag has just 6 games to finalize Cristiano Ronaldo transfer plan as boss has revenge plan for Man City. Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag will have some big decisions to make over the next 6 matches in advance of the January transfer window, with the need for clarity over the future of Cristiano Ronaldo at the top of the Dutchman's agenda. Ronaldo is widely expected to leave the Red Devils before the start of next season and could seemingly be sold in January if a suitable offer comes in for his signature when the transfer market reopens. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, who has scored just once in all competitions since the start of the campaign, has returned to action for United after falling out with Ten Hag earlier this month, but is still believed to be keen on a move elsewhere at the first available opportunity. The Red Devils will not have much longer to mull over what to do with Ronaldo in January, with just 6 games left until the bidding opens, and will need to finalize their plan of action as a matter of priority in order to aid their preparations for the Premier League run-in. United have been tipped to seek a like-for-like replacement for Ronaldo at the turn of the year, with several high-profile targets having been mentioned in connection with the club over the last few weeks. However, the outcome of the World Cup is likely to change the face of the market if certain players end up stealing the show, while others could see their stock plummet if they fail to deliver on the biggest international stage of them all. Napoli forward Victor Osimhen is one potential target who will not be representing his country in Qatar after Nigeria failed to qualify, although he is said to be on United's radar after making a hugely impressive start to the campaign in Italy. He has already chipped in with 8 goals in all competitions this season and is thought to be keenly admired by Ten Hag, who could well decide to sanction a big money move for his services when the new year begins. Osimhen's current employers would undoubtedly be looking for a mega money transfer fee in order to let go of the 23-year-old in January, though, which could see United's focus switch to a move for PSV Eindhoven marksman Cody Gakpo. The latter has emerged as a hugely prolific operator since the start of the season with 13 goals already to his name and is set to be looking to earn a high-profile move despite rejecting the opportunity to lead the Eredivisie over the summer. Gakpo is expected to star for the Netherlands in Qatar later this year and could put himself firmly on the map for United with a strong tournament. Although the Red Devils may already have their ideal Ronaldo replacement lurking within their ranks, Anthony Martial has shown flashes of brilliance since joining United from Monaco back in 2015 and has performed surprisingly well this season despite missing a large chunk of the campaign through injury. The Frenchman boasts an impressive goal contribution rate of 1 every 26.6 minutes, which is nearly twice as good as that of Manchester City talisman Erling Haaland, who chips in once every 50.6 minutes on average. United could get away with not spending millions on a new striker in January if they can keep Martial fit throughout the second half of the season, with the 26-year-old more than capable of effectively leading the line for Ten Hag's side when he is confident and firing on all cylinders. There is still a possibility that Ronaldo could stay at United in January until the end of the season, though, which would rule out the need to replace him with a new striker when the market returns once again. It remains to be seen how the Red Devils will go about handling the situation over the next few weeks, but it will be hugely important for them to make the right decisions in order to stand the best chance of returning to the Premier League's top 4 when the season draws to a close. In other news, Manchester United and Manchester City to battle it out for Dani Olmo. Manchester United are currently on an 8-game unbeaten run which has pushed the team up to 5th in the Premier League table and through to the next round of the Europa League. The next challenge for the Red Devils is to finish top of their group in Europe and make the top 4 before the World Cup break commences. The players certainly seem to be adapting to Erik Ten Hag's philosophy, and barring a few poor results, United look like they are back on track. Manchester clubs in for Olmo. The last time the Reds were brutally exposed was against Manchester City in the Manchester Derby, and the Dutchman will be hoping to take his revenge not only on the field but also off it as well. According to HAG'S, both Manchester clubs will be vying for the signature of RB Leipzig's highly rated midfielder Dani Olmo next summer. They will not be the only clubs in the race, as Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich have also been linked with a potential move. The Spanish international has been a revelation since arriving in Germany back in 2020. The 24-year-old has scored 18 goals and provided 21 assists in 102 appearances, and his versatility can also be a huge asset for interested parties, with Olmo capable of playing as an attacking midfielder as well as a winger on either side. City are on the lookout for a potential replacement should Bernardo Silva leave, and the former Dinamo Zagreb star has the ability to replace the Portuguese in Pep Guardiola's system, having been a regular in the Spanish national team. Olmo fits Ten Hag profile. Ronaldo. For United, Ten Hag wants to keep his options ready in case Donny van de Beek ends up leaving either in January or in the summer. The Dutchman is currently the only viable option capable of playing behind the striker apart from first-choice Bruno Fernandes. Due to Van de Beek's injuries, Fernandes has had to play most of the games and he needs backup, and Olmo could be the perfect fit going forward. Olmo is currently under contract until June 2024 and is valued at around 40 million euros according to Transfermarkt. It will be interesting to see who wins the race for the left-footed star. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.